Today, we're watching the Verdi Chorus perform in Santa Monica. You're Marie Ketchum, and you have your own pedestal here at the Verdi Chorus.
I do, because I'm the boss here. I'm the conductor and the artistic director of the Verdi Chorus here in Santa Monica. I have to stand higher than everybody else so everybody can see me.
Tell me about the origins of the Verdi Chorus here in Santa Monica.
Well, we started at the Verdi restaurant. This was 35 years ago. The Verdi restaurant on Wilshire Boulevard. It no longer exists, but at that time it was a beautiful and elegant Italian restaurant. Wonderful food, very beautiful inside. And we had singers that would sing opera. I was one of the singers. And the owners of the restaurant, Bernie and Sheila Siegel, decided one day that they would like to let the patrons of the restaurant have a chance to sing. And so they formed a chorus and they asked me to conduct them. And we did opera choruses. They had such a great time that when finally the restaurant closed, they didn't want to quit. So we kept it going, and it has grown and grown and grown until it is what it is today.
Were any of the customers any good?
Yeah, there were some really good singers there, and just totally enthusiastic. They were wonderful. So when we moved out, they came to me and they said, "We want to keep going. Would you do this?" And I said, sure. We kept it going for a long time. We kind of moved around from venue to venue, ended up here at First Methodist Church in Santa Monica in this beautiful space with these wonderful acoustics. It's beautiful to sing in here. And you can hear that the sound that you make in this room, the sound that the singers make, it just travels and echoes and it enhances. It's beautiful.
And you're a nonprofit.
Yes.
501c3?
Uh-huh.
I'm on the Arts Commission, and I understand that the City of Santa Monica and the Arts Commission helps support the Verdi Chorus, along with a lot of private donations and sponsorships each year.
That's true, and we are extremely grateful to the City of Santa Monica, and also to the County of Los Angeles, who also gives us a grant, and the many wonderful donors that we have. We have some very special people that believe in what we do. And a special thank you to the City of Santa Monica for believing in what we do and knowing that it's important to get the arts out.
And you had a nice audience today.
So I couldn't be happier.
And opera. They don't speak English.
Sure they do.
And
it depends on who's composing it.
Although it's singing and you don't have to understand the words. You intuitively feel the words, right?
Well, there's action, there's drama, and you sort of sense what's happening between the characters as you listen to the music. The music really tells you what's happening.
And your soloists were fantastic today.
Thank you. I'm really pleased with all three.
And was that a real marriage proposal on stage?
That was absolutely real. We planned it ahead of time. Nathan, our tenor, called me and said, "I want to do this." And I said, "Let's figure out how to do it." And Jamie, our soprano, never knew it was coming. And it was so beautiful and so romantic. And I was so glad because I called this concert Love's Passions and Potions. And it
worked.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
It absolutely worked.
For this lovely evening, full of beautiful music and wonderful friends. And we have another special thing that we'd like to share with you today. And so,
the dramatic conclusion of today's Verdi Chorus performance, this young man asked this young lady to marry him, and she accepted today.
Yes.
Your name is?
Nathan Granner.
And Nathan, besides the wonderful proposal today on stage, tell me what you are in the singing range and how long you've been performing opera.
Well, I am a tenor, a lyric tenor. I've been performing opera professionally for about 20 years. This is the first performance for both of us with the Verdi Chorus. I was signed to Sony about a dozen years ago or so, and then actually moved here from Kansas City and went to UCLA.
You're a barbecue aficionado and a Bruin. I like both of those.
Right.
Good.
That is right. Good call. This young lady is Jamie Chamberlin. She is a soprano of the highest order.
How long have you been dating?
A year and a half or so. Known each other for a little bit longer. We've sung a lot together.
I've been singing here in the Southern California area professionally for about 15 years now. I, too, was a graduate of UCLA.
Oh, I like this. We're all Bruins.
Yeah.
And my camera person today is a Bruin as well.
Fabulous.
That's good.
Oh, my gosh. Such a great school. It's been a very adventuresome ride being a professional musician in this town. I sang with the LA Opera Chorus for several years and did 49 productions as a chorister at LA Opera, and then just last year I decided to venture out and really pursue my solo career full-time. I solo regularly with Long Beach Opera, Pacific Opera Project, here the Verdi Chorus. This is my first time being a soloist. It's kind of a feat to sing the roles of Lucia and Manon in the same concert because they're both quite virtuosic. People didn't even know we were an item, and they started casting us together. So we've been just really lucky and riding the wave, and we're going to keep riding the wave into the future.
Into the future.
As married people.
When is the wedding set for?
We're in a church right now, the First United
right
Methodist
here.
Church, and the lyrics from Lucia di Lammermoor actually says, "Here before God, I pronounce you my wife. Will you accept?" And yes, and so basically we are, I guess, under.
You're married
the
except for the
opera.
county
Yeah, right.
certificate.
Yeah.
In September, we performed Lucia di Lammermoor with Pacific Opera Project. In the duet, Edgardo proposes to Lucia, and they marry themselves spiritually in the moment without a priest there. Right. That is what Nathan used today, our famous duet, which we sang today. At the end of the concert, the music started all over again.
Yeah.
Family was here. It was so great. Oh, my gosh.
Well, as you two walk off together, I want to tell my audience this was a really special performance, and special to see two people propose to each other at the United Methodist Church while they were performing on stage. For Brock and Your Block, I'm Phil Brock. We'll see you next time.